Now on to Close Up West takes an inside look at raving.
Good evening, welcome to Close Up West. For ravers across the country, this was the 5th summer of love. For the rest of us, it was a summer of increasing media controversy over illegal parties. Castle Morton was the climax, where police failed to stop 20,000 people gathering for a 5-day festival to the outrage of local residents. But all over the West Country, every weekend, there were illegal raves. Later this evening, I'll be asking for your views in a local radio phone-in. But first, take a look behind the headlines. Tonight's film is the story of the Ravers, how they organise the parties and why they do it. Nina Nurka reports.
The fact that it's a little bit illegal, you know, not really the police's cup of tea, I suppose, you know.
If I anticipate a breach of the peace that results from this party, then you will all have to disperse or be arrested. Do you understand that?
And like, people basically just want to, you know, get off their heads and dance all night. It's like, I suppose there's nothing particularly wrong with that. It doesn't hurt anyone.
I mean, in their day it was rock and roll, wasn't it? So in our day it's rave.
Police are monitoring the festival and say they won't move in for fear of sparking public disorder.
Okay, have you got any amps? And your mate's using this tonight?
Are you talking about speakers or just amps? Speakers at the moment, so we can match the amps.
There's an illegal rave promised for tonight. The Assembly, a group of boys from Weston, are setting it up.
2.6, and we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.4 sort of K, 1.5K worth of amp. So it's going to be quiet at the moment.
Another higher place.
The boys know they've got a lot to lose. The authorities have stopped them before. To rave, they risk arrest and confiscation of their sound system.
What's the puddle, mate?
This time, though, they found a remote field and are confident it'll be a success.
It's got to be like facing upwards so the rope will go into it.
This one's like this,
like that. The rope goes down like that. It fits into the...
Yeah, I know.
Buzz for me is, well, especially on the last one, setting up and that, just being there and setting up. Yeah. And thinking, you know, there's going to be 2,000 people here, like, and I'm part of it. That's the buzz for me. Watching everyone dance to the music I'm playing is the best buzz for me, you know. I mean, you don't need to do drugs when you know.
Music takes you well, we're just going to cut those points. Yeah, so roll up a bit. Cut it off. The fence we're going to have to stop people going into the ring.
I've probably got some wood at home.
We need 12-foot poles, quite thick.
We don't want to be stopped. But if we have, the last one we had was stopped, and that was such a you know, it was a real downer. Everyone's night was ruined. They'd all travelled from miles around, you know.
There was over 1,000 people.
And I felt, you know, all of us felt, you know, so personally, like we really let people down, and we couldn't do it again. That's why we called it apology. You know, it's an apology for the last one not going off. So you know, make sure we get private land so they can't stop us.
That's right.
I used to be a hip-hop DJ. Most of my music is hip-hop. And then the rave scene came along and the music's got a lot faster. Mixing involves combining the two beats of two different records. They're also not going to be at the same speed. So you use the pitch control on the turntable to make sure that they are in the same speed. And that way they sound like they're the same record, so you can swap between them. Show you this one.
Everybody wants to be a DJ. Everybody wants to be a DJ. Everybody wants to be a DJ. Everybody.
Ravers want hardcore techno music. To get it, some go to Sumo's, a club in Weston. It's where the Assembly goes on Friday nights.
Hardcore is just basically fast, non-commercial dance music. You can get a track that's underground that everybody will listen to, and it will be hardcore.
The attraction of the DJs, you get to know all the DJs and that, so you pick the ones where the ones that you like are, you know.
You know, you just do what you want to the music sort of thing. It's just, you know, dance how you like. Living in Taunton, you know, there are a few clubs here and there, but there's nothing to support all of the sort of people our age.
Because where I live, so boring and monotonous, you just got to get away from the place, you know.
The raves turned up just at the right time.
It is a release. It's getting rid of all the energy that's built up in the week.
Free of charge, Orca, Live PA. Free of charge just for you, Virus Massive. Our own hometown Live PA. Reach for the sky, Massive. Show your appreciation.
I mean, the rave scene is a mass at the moment. It's a mass load of... They've got a lot of energy and a lot of power. They can do a lot of things.
It's only 2 in the morning, but Sumo's is closed. For those determined to carry on through the night, flyers are the key to finding an illegal rave before the police. Apart from that, there's nowhere else to go.